Alright, skin. I noticed you haven't broken out too bad in a while. Thanks for that. Eyebrows. You don't even need to be plucked. Cute, 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 cute. Body. You could be more bloated. Things are looking pretty good. Guess it's about that time I should self-sabotage my own hair. Okay, Lauren. Are bangs even a thing? Who even wears bangs? Oh, I'm gonna look like Zoe Dacian's strudel. Okay, well this is not happening, thank you.
11 minutes later.
Okay, but let's just say I did it. Like, it's basically losing weight, right? Like, I cut off 3 inches of my hair. That's basically losing 10 pounds. And what's the worst thing that could happen? I end up with short bangs. I mean, I'm cool. Look at me in this overly neon top from a local art gallery. I know like 3 current slang terms. I mean, look at these dance. Oh my God, my back. All right, short bangs are out. Even if they're short, they'll grow back. Hair is basically just a weed that I use $40 shampoo on. I think I would look banging. My God, I belong in a writer's room. I'm just gonna look at a tutorial. Okay, why are all of you hot? You could have the head of Tommy Pickles and still be cute. I'm not equipped with the tools for this, but I do have those dog grooming scissors, and your hair looks pretty nice.
1 week later.
What have I done? So, hello. Welcome back to my channel where you should always do as I say and not as I do. Speaking of which, today, we're gonna cut some bangs. Yeah, every just couple of months, sometimes sooner than that, I just get an urge to like dye my hair, cut my hair, just destroy it. Some animals eat their young. Praying mantises eat their partners. I destroy my hair repeatedly. But yeah, I'm gonna show you how I do this. This is not the first time I've done it. Probably won't be the last, but I guarantee you I'll regret it in a week. So what you are going to do is, first of all, wash your hair. This is not a step I'm going to do. I'm going to the gym later, and I'm frankly not wasting a washed head of hair in that place. So you're just gonna have to ignore the fact that my hair looks gross. But regardless, we are going to wet the hair just to the point that it's damp. This just makes everything easier. Alright, now that I truly look like a sea monster, you're going to want to comb through everything and figure out, this probably should have been step 1, but you want to figure out what kind of bangs you are going for. Personally, at this moment, I want more of an optional side swept kind of farrafosity, just uglier. And so because of that, I am going to be using more hair. Also, I have thinner hair. If you have thicker hair, you probably can get away with a lot less and still get that full look. Unless you are not looking for that full look, you are looking for more thinner, daintier, wispier bangs, then yeah, obviously you don't want as much hair. But comb through all of this. Start with a lot less hair than I currently have. In fact, I am just gonna go ahead and get rid of a good chunk of this. I also recommend keeping all this back with a clip so that nothing falls down midst cutting, ruining your whole head. And again, you want to start thin because you always can add more you cannot take back. But once you have your desired thickness, what you want to do is, in an ideal world, I would not suggest cutting your bangs without some kind of tool that has a pointy end to it so that you can form a cute little triangle. Oh my God. When I say a triangle, I mean you literally want to end up with a boop, boop, a triangle. So this is where this tool comes in handy because it can help you make sure that you are actually getting an even amount of hair on both sides. Again, start with less, kids. Now, obviously, I have very pale hair on very pale skin on very pale walls. I'm amazed you can even see me right now. But this is something that you do want to be a lot more careful with. Not that you can't fix this later or that it will make the most gigantic difference in the world, but also it kind of will. Once you feel like you have a proper triangle, also, do you like when I talk to you with hair over my face? This is when you would take your hair and you either could just use your fingers like this, or if you want to be a little bit more of a professional human, could take a comb and figure out where in an ideal world you would like your bangs to lay. So some people want them a little bit longer, some people want them a little bit shorter. Whatever you ultimately land on, add 1.5 inches. And from here, this is where you would cut. I also want these to be thicker, so we're not gonna start cutting quite yet. Just add a nice chunk of hair there, and then take whatever crappy crafting scissors you have and just hack away. I'm going to take the next piece next to it and intentionally make this a little bit longer. And I actually like to kind of just cut away from my face when doing this. Once you've done that, obviously I don't actually want my hair to be this length, but it's kind of good to just give yourself an idea of how much ends up getting cut. So I'm gonna go through and do the exact same thing again. Also, if you trust yourself, I feel like I get a better idea of what it looks like with everything down. As for the same effect, I like to also pull all of the hair back, especially when I'm getting to the side pieces and more of these like blending pieces into your hair, because this will give you an idea of what your hair is going. I mean, this looks very stupid right now, but this will give you a better idea of what your hair is going to look like when it's all pulled back. And yeah, that is a terrible way to cut your bangs. Go put some dry shampoo in. Make a better decision than this and have a nice day. Bye, thank you for watching.
Consider this an invitation to my gangster name.